Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to boys volleyball action here on Armstrong. Lon Wilson with you with the call tonight here in Linesville, Pennsylvania. First call of the year for myself, so I'm excited about this. I have not yet delved into the world of volleyball here in the county, but I'm excited about this matchup between the Cochranton Cardinals, draped in white with the red bottoms, and of course, the royal blue from the Cash Eagles, and they're huddled up right now in some sort of trance. We don't know what they're saying. We can only hope it's decent, clean language in this family environment. Our referees for tonight, of course, our German combination of George Schroeder and Rob Schmidt. That's right, no Irish allowed. As George Schroeder takes the top position. Got to talk to the gentlemen before the game. Good to see them as always. They do a fine job refereeing these matches. Right now, Nick Dixon, good to see him healthy and active. Number 13 getting ready for service. Cochranton going left to right on your TV screen, and thank you to Armstrong for bringing local hometown sports into your homes. That's going to fly out of bounds. No, correction. That stuck George Schroeder on top of the call. And Cash picks up the first point, 1-0. This is best of 5, remember. 25 points wins, must win by 2. And a good serve in the backcourt. And right now, Cochranton already off the top. That's going to go off the forearms. Nate Wigton, good presence up front. And already Tyler Buchan coming off, donning the headband. Saw that a lot on the JV Cochranton basketball team. Kind of a trend in Cochranton, Pennsylvania. And a set to the backcourt. No. A double hit. Cash picking up on some early mistakes, and big number 24, Tom Dietlich. We'll check into the front. Dixon over to Custard. That's going to fly out. And I think a referee down, yes, called a touch. So Cochranton is going to be awarded the point and the ball. Remember, it's make it, take it. You do not have to win service. Right now, Josh Vanderhoof with the serve. Another force there by the Cardinals, and Cash takes over. We've got Zach Bior, the senior for Cash. It's going to go to the backcourt. Good dig. Justin Ledford, good hands. One touch up front, we won't count it. Dixon, cross court to Vanderhoof, throws a floater to the middle. Coach Custard showing his team is organized. And this is the first time I've actually had a chance to cover Cash volleyball. And I'm getting a note in from my producer here. Now Cochranton down 3-4. And Cash will be awarded the ball off the hands. Right now, not to scientific play right now by either team. I'm sure it'll clean up as we go along, and Custon flies another shot. Now 5-4. Oh, Cardinals down, and wow. Nate Wigton let that one roll right off the fingers. That's how you lose juice box privileges in the locker room. And a quick punch over, dig by Wigton. Oh, and a great kill, Logan Herzberger. Tyler Buchan will check back in. Custard checking out. 6-5. Eagles with the lead. Okay, you know what? Maybe my producer is trying to give me on the scoreboard, because on the scoreboard there's 2 Eagle emblems. And I got to remember, we have a Cardinal and an Eagle. And Cochranton, the benefit of the call. And now Buchan serving 6-6. Into the backcourt it goes. Again, Ledford. Good job, defensive specialist, libero. Wow, Schroeder almost takes one off the chin, and Cash holding their own here in the onset. Hopefully our camera will be able to get a good shot of the crowd here. Good crowd out here on our side of the Owls. And again, backcourt air. Cash taking advantage, 8-6. Dietlich, good serve. Up at the front, kill attempt, block. That's off the hands. Good job by Vanderhoof. Up front it goes. Herzberger to the backcourt. Wow, little collision. Got to put some ice on that. That's going to go out of bounds. And Connor Stout will pick up the serve for the Cochranton Cardinals. 7 serving 8 right now. Right now the Eagles going toe-to-toe with a very good team. And a good team in their own right. Very impressive. Wow, that's going to stay in. I tell you, the Cardinals, they can find a way to pick the corners clean. That's going to fly out. Good chatter from the Cash Eagles. Now checking in, Groover, number 10. For the Cash Eagles, Seth Dugan. Service right to left. Dig, and Herzberg into the net. Right now, Cash back to a 10-8 lead. And Dixon cross-court, Herzberger blocked. Does that stay in? Yes, it does. Cash staying tough on the front. Oh, Vanderhoof knocks one over with some power. Ledford got the mitts up and out it went. So 9 serving 11, down by 2 are the Cardinals. Dixon with the serve. Set by Dugan. Oh, and a good cleanup. Zach Bior. Comes in with a touchdown, number 3, Mike Sperry now. 12 serving 9, right to left. Here we go, Dixon again. That's gonna go over to Wigton. A good job to keep that alive. White to the backcourt. Buchan gets up with it. Dixon. And that is going to stay in. Cochranton finding the backcourt once again. Now Custard checking in. Big number 11. And Herzberger, good serve. And the set. Nobody home in the backcourt. Herzberger and Groover. We're standing 13-10 right now. Now Ledford with the serve. And Herzberger comes up with that. Where are we going with the set? Oh, to the back. Kind of a bad angle. Bior did as much as he probably could now. Stout checking back in. Groover taking a breather. For the Cochranton Cardinals now 11 serving 13. First of this best of 5. Stout tries to find the backcourt. No, Wigton, I'm sorry. Doesn't matter, that was Stout that time. Maybe they should put the headbands on so I can identify them. Now 12 serving 13. Into the net it goes, and that'll cost a point. Vanderhoof would like that one back. Plenty of volleyball left to play. Not much you can do with that. Brett White had the handle. Now Alexander Flavin's going to check in, number 20. Ledford's got to come up with something there. Flavin getting a good touch. Dixon cross court to Custard. Oh, down it goes. Dietlich with the big bear paw.
Go, guys.
But nothing doing. 14-14. Good job cross court. Custard snags that up. And that's going to be out. The line judge and the coach had two different decisions. I think the line judge says he meant to do that, which I'm sure he did. That's got to be tough. It's a thankless job. Wow. Putting a slap down. Mike Sperry. Getting his name in the newspapers. Now 16-14, a little quick over by Dixon. Not fooled. And off the net it goes. Now Buchan checking in, Custard checking out for Cochran. A lot of rotation. And a good serve by Buchan. Up to the front it goes. Oh, Dietlich. Just carrying that over from basketball season. And Tom Dietlich gets the point and the serve. Possibly a prom date out of this. We don't know. Wow. That was a bullet by the Cochranton Cardinals. They'll gain the point. And Cash will get some new blood in the backcourt. A good pop over. Buchan to Dixon. Yep, they are going to call that long, no fingertips. And 18-16. Cash, impressive. Herzberger, well, he's got to find the net and get a lucky drop. Cochranton's not going to do you too many favors. 17-18. Cash still with the lead on a quick touch by Dixon. You know, if you let that go, Buchan might have had a clean shot, but that's the name of this game sometimes. You got eyes behind your head, but sometimes you can't see it all. There's White with the serve. Oh, into the net. You hate those. Correction, that was Mike Sperry with the serve. Into the net now, 18-19. Down by one are Cochranton. Oh, wow. Now Cochranton tying things up here. You have to hold the lead here in this first game. Right now, it's just staying mistake-free against these Cochranton Cardinals. A good set up front. Where are we going with it? That's going to go to White. How about that? (2019), 5 away from taking the first game. And sometimes that can take a good while. Now Ledford with the serve, going to do a quick punch over. Dixon, oh, Custard. Wow, Ledford had to fight that bullet off. Might have cost him a fingernail. Oh, and a quick tap. And a good job by the Cochranton Cardinals to even up the match. And now 20-20. Vanderhoof with the serve. How about that? Nate Wigton gets the quick over. Now Cochranton with the 1-point lead. 21 serving 20 now, and a timeout. Here in the first, let's take a quick break. 21-20. Cochranton with the lead in the first. And back to action here in Linesville, Pennsylvania. And a block up front, Dietlich rejected. But a good cleanup in the backcourt. Out, a save attempt by Herzberger. And Cash ties it right back up, 21-21. We got a game. Oh, wow. Blistered. And Connor Stout. Now 22 serving 21. And a quick over to the backcourt. Herzberger, no problem with that. Custard. Got to have that one over. Dietlich and Dugan. Tried to put up the wall, but nothing doing. Now 23-21, another timeout. That'll be the second timeout taken by Cash. We're going to be right back. Hang in there. All right, welcome back to boys volleyball action. We're in the middle of a good first game here. Cochranton up 23-21. Wow. Custard smacked that one all the way to the spillway. And a quick punch over and a good job by Ledford. Nice tap by Dugan. Big shot to the back. Ledford, no dice and no problem. What do we have? Oh, double hit. Wow. Where's Schroeder getting a few boo birds thrown his way. Now for the first game here, Buchan serving 24-22. Now Cash has to stay mistake-free. Dietlich stopped up front. I believe that was Stout. Oh, and down it goes, and Dixon takes care of business. First game goes to Cochranton, 25-22. We're going to be back for game number 2. Hang in there.